Thank you. It is easier not to hold a microphone. That's fine. Thank you. Right, good evening, everybody. I'm going to read one of the poems I wrote quite a while ago when I was having rather a lot of one of these days. You know how you get up in the morning and it's not start well and it doesn't continue too well. So this is called One of Those Days. It was one of those days when the mirror scowled back and the clothes in the wardrobe looked shabby and black, when my hair behaved wildly and wouldn't lie down, so I looked rather like a pathetic old clown. A day when the lawn nagged me, please cut me, please, and there wasn't a leaf on the wintry trees. A day when the weather was cloudy and freezing and the car when it started was coughing and wheezing, and all of the people I passed in the street looked like serial killers I'd rather not meet. And the lights were all red and I crawled along sadly, and I knew that this day could only end badly when I drove out of town and I heard sirens howl. Was I speeding? Okay. And I threw in the towel. And it was even worse the next day because I actually overslept by quite a lot, about 2,000 years. And I woke up, and this was my poem that morning. It was one of those days when, without any warning, the space-time continuum shifted to morning, the twin suns had risen, the 9 moons had set, and the kitchen called, "Master, you want breakfast yet?" I lay in my capsule, so snug and so lazy, but all of a sudden the vid screens went crazy. The newscaster rolled on his 17 eyes and said, "Monsters have landed from out of the skies. They only have 2 legs to stand on, 1 head." I sat up in shock and I leapt out of bed. It was one of those days when I had to go out and meet those invaders my dream was about. I tried to stay calm, but I'd had quite a fright. I shouldn't read Philip K. Dick late at night.